I forget to read the unified system. Now I will read it. Unified deity system. So it may be seen. Let the unified deity system be defined as follows. It is the union of all systems. That means if a deity is a deity, if a being or an entity is a deity in one of the systems, then it is the deity in the unified deity system. It was very, very important, and this was the one which I tried to read in the last but forget it. Now, one thing, that in case of any proposal of new system, it is included in the unified deity system. So if the system of the if the system is not the system is not closed, even then it does not affect the validity of unified deity system. This is a new thing, that for example you may propose a new type of deity. Okay, then it will be the unified being unified deity system. It is a deity in unified deity system. So my dear friends, I have read all the types of deity, and now I ask many people to say that such a being, if it is a deity, then you should write in which system it is a deity and in which system it is not a deity. So do not use the word deity as a haphazard word or an arbitrary word. For example, some of scholars may consider being as a deity, and other may consider it as a not deity. So this is the question: in which system such an entity is a deity, and in which system such entity is not a deity? It must be specified. The type of deity must be specified. It does not mean that a deity may belong to each one of the system, but it is possible that some systems overlap in some entities, but they may have some entities which belongs to one system and not in the other system. So this is also possible. And overlap does not mean that each system have common elements. Some elements are still uncommon in overlapping systems. So you may say that a deity X belongs to system A and system B, but deity Y belongs to system B but not in system A, and deity Z belongs to system A and not in system B. Or you may say that there is a being that is deity in system B but not in system A. So this is the thing, and you may consider now this work, and whenever you say there is a dispute, you should try to investigate the proper sense. That is the reason that many people say that such a being is not a deity. So it may not be a deity in one system, but yet it may be a deity in another system. So the system is very necessary, very important, and one may not use the word without the use of system. You should use the system, that in what system you are talking. So I think that this is our work, and it will guide many people. Well, refinement is always possible, correction is always possible. It was my first attempt, and perhaps someday I will try to refine it and rewrite it. So, but why I have presented it on YouTube? The reason is that I want that it may be seen by scholars and by learned men, so that they can understand the thing. Although I apologize that my pronunciations and way of speaking are not so good, but if something is presented, some good thing is presented in a bad style or with bad pronunciations, it does not make the text and the matter bad. Hope that it will help some people. Wassalam. Tamat.